This is the city, Bayport, New York. It's a nice place to live. Most people here are honest and hard-working. Sometimes they get out of line. That's where I come in. My name is Fenton Hardy. I carry a badge.
The story you are about to see is not true. The names have not been changed to protect the innocent.
Our plot begins when my boys Frank and Joe were over at their friend Chet's house, who had some surprising news.
Hey guys, my car is just stolen.
Okay, we'll help you look for it.
While hunting for Chet's jalopy, they stumbled across it by the railroad tracks.
Hey guys, I think I found it. Hey, thanks.
Meanwhile, across town, another theft was taking place at the Tower Mansion, home to wealthy real estate tycoon Herb Applegate and his sister Amelia. After finding Chet's car, wannabe Detective Smuff informs my boys of the robbery. Thinking that Chet's stolen car may have something to do with it, the boys decided to see if there were any clues around the railroad tracks where Chet's vehicle was found. Look, it's a hat and coat, and it says New York City store. Let's take it to Dad. The boys brought the hat and coat to me, and I thought it was strong enough evidence to warrant a trip to the city. After interrogating the store clerk, we were advised to visit an actor in a nearby theater. The plot thickens when the actress informed us that she used the hat and coat, but it was stolen a few years earlier. We then took a trip to the local precinct, where we found that our main suspect was a man by the name of John "Red" Jackley. After sending the boys home, I disguised myself as a fellow criminal. Jackley himself gave it away, and we got in a chase that reached its climax on the railroad tracks.
You're under arrest.
Because Jackley was going to die, and I knew that the theft was his doing, I decided to give him a chance to confess to the theft and tell me where the treasure was hidden.
So, Jackley, is there anything you want to tell me about the tower treasure before you die?
The treasure's in the tower.
The treasure's in the tower.
Now it was up to my boys and I to get the treasure back to its rightful owner. After checking the old tower in the Tower Mansion without success, my boys thought it would be smart to go back to the railroad tracks.
Hey, wasn't there an old water tower by the railroad? Yeah, let's go check it out.
My boys brought me the jewels, and after processing them in the station, I returned them to Mr. Applegate. We celebrated the outcome of our investigation at the mansion, and afterwards our lives went back to normal. Well, I hope you've enjoyed this synopsis of the Hardy Boys' Tower Treasure. The book was written in 1927 by Franklin W. Dixon, and I wanted to use Dragnet because I thought it would better emphasize the plot, climax, and conclusion. The plot was the important events that made up the story, like Chet's car getting stolen and finding the hat and coat, which led us to New York and Red Jackley. The suspenseful climax came when Fenton chased Jackley onto the train tracks, where he was hit by a train and severely injured. I learned about a film technique called subjective camera, which shows the camera from the subject's point of view. It was used a lot by Alfred Hitchcock, and we used it to add suspense to the climax on the train tracks. Our conclusion came when we found the treasure and had the party.
Red Jackley died in the hospital due to coma caused by a railroad accident, but not before telling where the treasure was hidden.